Hey guys, what is up? It's Reaper Jinkai here, and yes, my hair is different again. It might be that long. It was purple, I swear to God. I do like it. You might have seen the streaming. If you showed up for the streaming, thank you. I'm gonna try and stream more videos. We'll see. Very busy life, 2 jobs. Getting trained in as a manager at one. So we'll see if that goes through. Then I might have less time than I do now. But for today, I thought I'd do a fun little video, something I haven't done in a while, reviewing games. And we'll start with the one I haven't, or I've talked about before already, Destiny 2. So, reason why I'm talking about Destiny 2. The September update teaser trailer just came out. I think yesterday or something. And it looks so good, guys. I'm so excited for that game. Well, for that update. Basically, for those of you who have quit playing Destiny 2, you're done with Destiny 2. This is bringing back that Destiny 1 feel. The kill time might still be longer, which I know is a big complaint, but all gun types can be in any slot. So that means you can have a primary sniper rifle, you can have a secondary shotgun, and then for your heavy, you could have a rocket launcher. Which sounds disgusting to me, but it's gonna be fun. Sniping will be revived in Destiny 2, but it does mean shotgunning will as well. Because right now, if you don't have the Legend of Acarius, you kind of don't have a shotgun. I think some weapons are going to stay in the slots they're in. Which means Legend of Acarius will still be a power ammo, which will be good. But it might die off a lot because shotgunners can have a secondary shotgun. They can pick up that ammo for it. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to love it. They're actually adding bow and arrow as well. Like an actual gun type. Well, not really gun, but you know what I mean. Like, you can equip a bow and arrow to your primary, secondary, or heavy slot. Apparently, they're really strong. They work just like snipers, that if it's a headshot, they're dead. And they're gonna have like a mid-range, medium range, or mid, close, and far range bow. So that sounds really cool to me. I'm really excited for that. Cannot wait for that update. They're changing supers. I repeat, changing supers. They're either changing them or they're adding a third tree you can pick from. So like I saw a golden gun, you throw a bunch of throwing knives, and that sounds awesome. The Titan, they showed the reworked hammer. You smack the ground. It's primarily melee based, but you can like smack the ground, send fire across the ground. It will hit something and turn into a tornado, which sounds amazing. And then if it wasn't broken enough, Stormcaller now gets like a multiple blink across, and it gets like a Kamehameha wave, which is gonna be broken. The last thing that they did show for supers, I believe, was they also showed the Arc Strider. You can reflect bullets with that now. Well, in September you can, but that sounds awesome to me. I cannot wait for this update. It's going to be fantastic. If you have not picked up Destiny 2 yet, I recommend picking it up now. I recommend grabbing the 2 DLCs, get high enough light level, and then if you want to put the game down until December, that's fine. Or September, not December. If you want to put it down until September and get the update, your high enough light level, you can do all the new stuff and really have some definitely do it. So second game on the list, I could not find my case for it, which makes me sad. Single tear every time. Owlboy. 2D platformer puzzle. Kind of like Mario, but honestly, I find it more fun than Mario. I know that's blasphemous, but you play as, I believe, Owen, who is a new owl scout or something like that. You are mute, and you get bullied and made fun of, but then you go out and save the world because you're a badass. But yeah, really fun game. It's very companion based, so you'll get companions as you go on, and your companions help you solve puzzles, and they are actually the only ones that can defeat enemies. You can stun lock them, but you need a companion to kill. So, pretty fun. They don't explain a lot of controls, so at first it's really slow and like, well, what in the world am I doing? And then you figure out the controls and you're like, I'm a god. Third game on the list, I have the case for. I almost said Ni no Kuni 2. I should have talked about that as well, but no. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm going to put the case down. I inverted it for the special cover. Great RPG. Cannot recommend it enough. Honest to God thoughts. If Xenoblade had as big of a cult following as Legend of Zelda, I think it would have been Game of the Year last year. I think Legend of Zelda beat it out because Legend of Zelda has a bigger fan base. That's sole reason why I think it got beat out. It was a 10 out of 10 game. Fully love it. Love it more than Breath of the Wild. Definitely pick it up. Check it out. Not even gonna spoil anything about it. It's so good. Fourth game on the list. Fourth. I can count. These last two are kind of very similar games, but they're so good. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. If you played Hyrule Warriors, definitely go get the Definitive Edition if you have the Switch. So much fun. If you played Dynasty Warriors, imagine that with Legend of Zelda. If you haven't played Dynasty Warriors or don't know what it's like, let me explain for a moment. Your character is incredibly strong. There are hundreds of throwaway mobs attacking you at once. You beat the crap out of them. The generals are a little bit harder, but if you're good at comboing and stuff like that, sometimes they'll never hit you. And then they throw in somebody with hyper armor. That's when the game gets a little bit difficult. It's like, yeah, I'm comboing. He's not flinching. What's going on? And then he just kills you. Not really, but he does do a lot of damage. You gotta run, go get health, come back, ult, try again. Very fun game. I use this one and the next one when I have a long day at work and I want to come home, relax, stuff like that. The next one, Fire Emblem Warriors. So, same definition, only if you've played Fire Emblem, you use Fire Emblem characters. Coolest thing they did with this, there is a classic mode. In this classic mode, my eye, why is it bothering me? Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk. But in the classic mode, it's just like Fire Emblem. If a character dies, they're gone for good. Doesn't matter if you're using them or not. They did implement a temple that you can go pray to the temple and have them resurrected for a shit ton of gold. Problem with that, takes a lot of gold to level up. Well, level up like combos and stuff like that. Without good combos, later game you get destroyed. So you give up your ability to get more powerful to bring back an ally. But without your allies, you don't have the NPCs helping you, and the game's incredibly difficult if you don't have people helping you out. I also play on the hardest difficulty, which might be a problem. I don't know. But incredibly fun game. Definitely feels harder than most Dynasty Warriors spin-offs and stuff like that. Highly recommend checking it out. It's a good game. And if you are a Dynasty Warriors fan and you have not heard yet, or a Samurai Warriors fan, Warriors Orochi 4 is coming to the Switch. You heard right. If you've played the Orochi series at all, you know how great they are. And they're implementing Zeus. Don't know how, don't know why, don't care, I want to play him. I'm really looking forward to that one as well. After it comes out and I played it, I will also review that one, probably, hopefully, if I remember. And another game for PS4 players that's coming out that I highly recommend. I already got it pre-ordered. It comes out in 21 days from now. New Gundam Breaker. If you enjoy Gundam at all, pick up the game. If you don't like the anime, but you like collecting the figures, definitely pick up the game, because you play as a figure from the collectibles series and stuff like that, and you go around collecting parts to customize your own Gundam. If you don't know what Gundam is at all, giant fighting robots. That is all you need to know. And there's a 3v3 game mode. You can play by yourself. I'm sure there's like a story mode or something. I'm not 100% sure. But it sounds a lot of fun. I really want it to be out like yesterday. But it's not out yet. But that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And peace.